sure? Have you done a test?
No.
Well, there's nothing to go panicking about then, is there? You're probably late, it happens.
Not to me.
You know what you like with dates. Do you remember that time you chucked all them muffins out because you thought they were past the sell-by date?
I know when I was due, Shell.
I bet all that worrying about Dev hasn't helped. I mean, things can go haywire when you're upset. It's happened to me. If you are you sure it's Danny's?
Yes. I am so stupid.
No, you're not.
Oh, the dove by a married man?
You don't know that yet. You've probably got yourself so wound up, you're not giving your body a chance. Listen, you need to find out properly. But before you do that, you're going to take a deep breath and you're going to relax.
How? He's out there now. Not forgetting the wife he never said he had. Maybe I should go up to her and tell her it's not just pizzas I deliver. It's unwanted babies and all.
Hiya, Betty, I'm here.
You all right, lovey?
Well, yeah, I am, but there's somebody not right in the back. Do you think I should go knock?
No, I wouldn't bother. Sunita went through there a little while ago.
Oh, so what's going on?
Search me.
Oh, well, you get yourself off home.
Okay, look, Trollo.
See you later. Never a dull moment round here.
That's Anita.
Yeah.
She seemed all right a minute ago. We haven't done nothing to upset her, have we, Dan?
I don't know, Frank. Have you?
So volunteers have got nothing to do with you, eh?
Oh, sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you sleep with her?
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. You came along.
And what if I hadn't?
Ah, there's a question.
Dan.
Frankie, you know me. I'm all about the best things in life, and it's a choice between you and her, then there's no contest. But if steak ain't on the menu, I might get tempted by a little bit of pizza. Do you get my meaning?
And what if you get tempted again?
Well, just make sure I ain't. That is your job, darling.
Oh, well, if it isn't the happy wanderers, how was Wales?
Did you have a good time?
Go on, tell him, mate. Go on.
Yeah, we had a top time. Oh, guess what? Dad's got his job back.
Oh, yeah. I've had my suspension lifted.
Oh, what a relief. We had visions of you being drummed out of nursing for good.
Well, I'll be under the microscope from now on, but hey, small price to pay.
Certainly. I mean, much better than being struck off and having to stand in the dole queue.
Yeah, nice to see you still got the faith in me, Audrey.
Oh, Martin, you know what I'm saying. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Facing Carl Foster every day is not going to be much fun, though, is it?
Yeah, well, he deserved what you did to him.
Have you told Gail?
No, I haven't, actually, so go on. You can have that one on me.
Oh, she'll be made up. A bit of good news for once.
Yes, not half as thrilled as she's going to be having seen you again. So come on.
Yeah, don't forget this.
See you later.
Catch you later, sunshine. So, how are you? All right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Most days, anyway.
Yeah, it's going to take time. Listen, I know you're going to have to share me now with the sick and the wounded, but well, you mustn't be afraid to ask me or your mum if you want to talk.
Yes, I know. So how are things with you and Katie? Come on, if I'm supposed to talk.
Look, if she wants to see me, then...
Of course she will. She's crazy about you.
How'd you work that out?
Bet it was a stupid argument that split you up in the first place.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, just go and see her. She looks dead unhappy. Except she don't want to make the first move because she thinks you hate her.
No, I don't. I'm far from it.
Well then, just be honest with her. Bet you she'll listen.
Bye, Blanche.
What are you doing?
What you should have done when Sunita walked out. Home. I'm going to run you a bath.
Okay, all right. I'll just pop up and see how she is.
Oh, yeah, why not just give her exactly what she wants?
Well, something's obviously wrong, babe.
And nothing's wrong down here. Here you are, left to quibble over change when you've had consultants prodding and probing you all day.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
This from the Angel of Mercy. She's keen enough to offer free counselling, but when it comes to doing what she's paid for...
Okay. You prepared to stand in for her? Are you going to be here at 7 in the morning when they deliver the bread? Because if I'm going to be out of action for who knows how long, I need to know I've got a member of staff that I can rely on.
We've been through this together, Dev. Please don't take it out on me.
Well, let me do this.
Well, hey, you took your time. I've got a burger mashed up and waiting for this fella.
Oh, Doberman at Kennels had pups. And Mr. Sutherland let us watch.
Oh, aye. Got your own another one?
No. They've got to stay with her mum till they're weaned. And then she's got 8 weeks to teach him how to survive.
What happens then?
Mr. Sutherland's going to sell them liquor, right, Well, so they won't see her again.
Oh, it's a dog's life, eh?
They don't mind. He said Schmeichel's probably forgotten his mum already.
Is that right?
Well, you know how she smells, but that's it. Don't matter, really. As long as he's got someone to look after him, he's all right. Aren't you, mate?
Hey. What's up?
Nothing.
Give him to me. Come on, Schmeichel. Over it, boy.
I miss my mum.
Yeah, you still see her?
Not like when she lived here, though. Especially now she's banned.
Hey. You listen to me. There's no one going to stop you from seeing your mum.
But Janice hates the goats. And you like Janice.
Don't you worry. Your Uncle Les will have a word. Come here.
Dev's going to be on the warpath.
Hey, don't let that Maya give you any lip. Look, are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, I'm fine.
I feel like I can't really help you, though. But I can't till we know where you stand.
I don't want to know.
Oh, come on.
I know, and I don't want to not know either.
Look, if I pick the test up for you, would it make it easier?
No, you've done enough.
So, if I leave it to you, you do it yourself? No, I thought not. Liz, you'll be all right for a minute, won't you? I'm just nipping out.
Oh, should be. I'm getting enough practice.
Just in time.
Oh, look, I'll call you later. I can't stop now.
What's the rush? Leave me with my hands full, why don't you?
Hey, join the club, love. I'll say this. You don't get a killer instinct by baking cakes for the church bazaar.
Yes, well, think again. She'll soon show that reporter she means business. She's been quite a firebrand in the past, as our Emily.
Well, that's no good. She used to be the working men's delight in the Weatherfield Legion. Doesn't mean she can pack 'em in today.
Well, that's as maybe. You're still selling her short.
You've not seen her try to beat a rug. I'm telling you, she's past it. Hello, Emily.
Now then, Emily, what did you tell them? I said I didn't believe that public funds should go towards a memorial situated in private grounds.
Atta girl.
And this is your firebrand? More like a damp squib.
Blanche.
When my Donald was taken away from me, I didn't go round expecting people to stump up for a fountain in his name. You tell me why Alf Roberts should be different.
Well, we're not here to vilify Alf. I mean, this was hardly his idea.
No, let's not go using Alf Roberts as a political football.
We've got to find some way to make 'em take notice in that ivory tower of theirs. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just hope you haven't blown it.
There she is.
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry about before.
Your timing is impeccable.
I wasn't feeling well.
So you vanished without a word. Did it not occur to you that Dev might be feeling just a bit below par himself?
Right, you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks. It won't happen again.
Damn right it won't.
No, listen, ladies, we have all had a stressful day.
I know, and I've just gone and made it worse.
Don't you dare go fishing for sympathy.
Maya.
If there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, well, what's the point when you won't help yourself? Will you tell her that she can't behave like this?
Thank you. I'm feeling fine now.
Come on.
So, do you know what was so important? Why did she have to go rushing off?
Not a clue. Surprised you didn't ask.
I only work here.
Yeah, no worries. I'm on my way. Right, do us a favour, love. Tell the other half Mike wants a word and I'll see you back at the ranch.
OK, love.
Ladies, don't linger. I want you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
See ya.
You know, he's sounding more and more like his uncle every day, that fella.
I thought it was going to be a laugh at first.
Well, we know who put paid to that, don't we?
Oh, looks like you're on your toddler.
Oh, you'd think he'd have waited till you'd spent a penny.
His mobile went off. He had to go see Mike about something.
Thanks. I thought your hubby were running that factory. He is, but he's still at Uncle Mike's beck and call.
Not just at Uncle Mike's.
Sorry, Karen?
It was you that told him to put us in those airnets, wasn't it?
It was explained to you, Karen. Health and safety.
Yeah, right. Oh, hello. What are you smoking at? Nothing, love.
But I'll be honest with you. I don't want any accidents. And from what I hear, you're accident-prone.
especially where bosses are concerned.
I'm happily married, love.
So am I, darling. And as long as you don't go forgetting it, we're going to get along fine.
Hiya.
All right.
How's it going?
You dumped me, Martin. How do you think it's going?
Look, I thought I'd tell you. I've been reinstated at the hospital.
What do I care about your job? What are you asking how I am for now?
I only got back this evening.
I don't mean now as in tonight. We were over weeks ago. What do you want from me?
Look, there's a few things that I'd say and do differently given the chance. And if we can just talk things through, sort a few of them out, well, that's what I want.
No. Why? You didn't want to talk back then. I walked out of your flat and you were happy to see me go. It was a big weight off your shoulders, wasn't it?
Trying to say sorry.
Right, well, you have now, so...
Oh, come on. I want us to talk properly.
Do you? Because we're only talking now because my dad wants haddock and chips.
Right. I've been looking out for you, you know.
So talk.
I've really missed you. But... and we've got Sarah to think about now. I just don't want there to be any bad feeling between us. So?
There's not. I better go. It's not the same when you have to warm it up again.
Who does she think she's talking to?
Woman who's after her husband, by the sound of it.
Oh, lighten up.
Lighten up? It's you that started this by telling her about Joe Carter.
I never. Well, not in so many words, anyway.
Hey, I don't know what you're pointing the finger at anyway. If a fit bloke walks in tomorrow and sees us in them hairnets looking like a bunch of mingers, that's your doing.
Yeah. Thanks, Karen.
You give her something to think about.
I know her type of my love. Tries to make out she's the Virgin Mary just because some poor sap's put a ring on her finger.
That's my son.
Sorry.
We're not what you'd call close. If you see her throwing evils this way, most of them are meant for me.
I'm sure she's a nice enough girl.
Nice enough don't cut it when she's married to my blue-eyed boy.
She's Chesney's mum.
She's a malicious cow. You let her in the house again and you can kiss goodbye to Janice, and if you do that, you're a flaming idiot.
It's not as if I'm going behind her back.
She told that guard we had half a Freshco stuffed down our underwear, Dad. She wanted us banged up.
And there's no excuse. But I promised little Ches she could pop round now and again just to say hello. Oh, if Jan says no, it'll break his little heart.
Oh, knock it off, Dad. You weren't that bothered when I was a kid.
Oh, no, that hurts. That hurts. Who was it who played with you for hours? Jigsaws, plasticine. I was there. What about all them things we used to make?
Yeah, fake 50p's for the meter, mainly.
And when they didn't work, who was it who sang you to sleep when you were scared of the dark? That's what little Chesney's never had.
So what's more important to you? The kid who isn't even yours, or Janice who you say you love?
Why should I have to choose?
Because behind that kid is a scheming witch. She'll have worked on him so she can get to you so you'll let her in.
And that's what Janice will think if I tell her. But you're wrong. And I know I'm not the greatest dad. But that kid likes me. So I must have done something right.
So?
Look, you're better at talking than what I am. You're my last hope. Or else what do I say to his little face?
I was talking to Martin before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't meet anyone in Wales, put it that way. He was dead miserable because he hadn't seen you.
Yeah, well, he has now. We're finished for good, if that's what you're wondering.
You two need your heads banging together. Katie, he really likes you.
He likes his family more.
Well, I am his family. I want you to work things out.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do, I always have.
Well, maybe you can help. Because you're the reason why we split up.
What are you on about?
Look, I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to like.
But if it's out in the open and you've got over it, then there's no reason why me and Martin can't do the same.
Just tell me.
It's about Carl and Todd. I'm the one who found out they were seeing each other.
What do you mean you found out?
Well, Carl told me. I know I should have told you, and it's really stupid, but I thought I could stop it. Anyway, Martin found out, and he went off on one.
You knew? You both did?
Look, I am so sorry. Sarah!
Oh, I didn't hear you come in.
What you got there, then?
Nothing.
Something for me?
No.
Go on, I ain't surprising. But we've been careful.
Oh, it's not mine.
Unless you've been playing around.
It's for Sunita. Look, I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone.
Right. Sunita up the stick, eh? Who'd have thought that?
Excuse me. Just so we know, are you planning on coming back on duty?
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah, there is. Not only are we very busy out there, but one at Laggers has gone as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I would be more than happy to see to it, but I can't leave the bar. Not with the crowd out there.
Give us a pint and I'll do it for you.
I can't ask you to do our job. You sure?
Positive.
Listen, I was settled in with my Marmaduke, so you better have a good reason for dragging me back in here.
Look, we've got to plan the next stage in our campaign.
Oh, surely we should wait to see how Emily's interview goes down.
Ought to know about this, does she?
Look, come Friday, the whole of Weatherfield's going to know.
I do think it's only courtesy to warn her.
Norris, you're nominated.
Oh, now, hang on,
Well,
hang on.
I'm surprised at you coming out with that. And you, when you've lived through at least one world war.
Sorry?
The blackouts weren't just for canoodling, you know. The less we give away to the enemy, the more chance we've got of scuppering this memorial.
I think this is becoming very underhand, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, if you were in charge of Bomber Command, she'd be dishing up sauerkraut.
So what comes next then after the big fancy house? Big fancy job?
Not if I can help it.
I've never been a lady of leisure, me.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
You know, I think I'd get bored, and I'd miss all the gossip flying around for one thing.
Oh, I get that for free. Perk of the boss's wife. I look at them girls and I can tell you the lot. Who they're seeing, whether they've been cheated on, and where they'll be in 10 years' time. Still clocking on, most of them.
Well, you know that's Sunita, who was in here before in tears.
What about her?
No, I shouldn't tell you, really.
Go on, Liz, spit it out.
Well, don't spread it round. But I think she's just found out she's got a baby on the way, and no boyfriend on the scene to speak of.
Sunita's pregnant.
It's a shame, really, because she's a sweet girl. Let's just hope Daddy does the right thing by her. But that's not likely with half the blokes round here. Same again.
No, thanks, I'd better not.
Oh, come on, now you're not listening to me.
Right, I'm listening.
Right, OK. Look, by the time I knew, so did you. It was all too late.
I don't believe you.
Oh, come on, I've been through it all with you. Don't you think I'd have done everything in my power to protect you if I could have?
Your girlfriend didn't, did she?
Well, it was all too much for her to handle, that's all. She panicked.
It was too much for her to handle.
She wasn't getting a kick out of it, if that's what you're saying. She was doing all she could to try and stop it happening.
You were doing all you could to cover up for her. You're supposed to be my dad.
I am your dad.
So then why didn't you put me before your two-faced girlfriend? Hope you do get back together. You deserve each other. I am so sorry. You know, every time I try and do something right, it goes wrong.
Had to come out sometime, eh?
I just thought if there were no more secrets. I suppose that's me being immature.
Oh, no, that was Sarah being immature. See, she still needs a dad to look up to. She's fragile, and she needs me. Which is why we can't get back together. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah.
How are you, Jan? Thanks for coming round.
If you've got something to say it to me face. Don't go snivelling to Arlie Ann.
I'm sorry.
So go on, then. Say it to me face.
All this. It's for the lad.
That's all you had to say. You're going soft in your old age.
Hey, not where it counts.
shut up. I am speaking. I am not going to use that little kid against his mother, trollop though she is, because I refuse to sink down to her level, as much as I would love to give her a leathering.
So she can visit him? Oh, bless you, Johnny. He'll be thrilled to bits.
Yeah, all right. And you behave yourself, and I might just join you permanently.
So you'll move in?
Well, yeah, maybe. Only the next time she calls round here to see Chesney, you make sure that you tell her that. Then we all know where we stood. All right, lover.
Sorry, Frank, I couldn't get out of there, babe.
How's Mike?
Browned off. Hendersons have been trying to pull a fast one. I'll give him a rocket in the morning.
That I'd like to hear.
You seem a bit edgy, babe. Girls been sharpening their claws, have they?
You might as well tell me where you've really been.
Where do you think I've been?
Haven't you got some front?
What are you on about?
Where have you been?
Well, I've been in Underworld, which is better than being stuck in here with a broken record.
No, you're right. She wouldn't let you near anyway. State she's in. She's pregnant. That's right, Dan. Your pretty little pizza girl is in the club. With no boyfriend and no one else in the frame. Now, have you got something to say about that?
Poor cow.
Who, Dan? Her or me?
Listen to me, Frankie. I am sick and tired of repeating myself. Sick and tired. Nothing happened, right? I'm with you, and for my sins, I love you. Now, why don't you just call it a day, eh? Before the pink elephants come marching through. Go on. Go on.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you do that.